I'm going whatever they got, black and gold. The niggas don't deserve custom jerseys, bro. Thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Shamari back with another episode of TRT Underdog League. We had a game of the week at hand. Coach Buster McThunder versus Coach Woah, the number 6 Purdue Boilermakers versus the number 11 West Virginia Mountaineers. This is a long-awaited game. I'm glad that we got it. Here we are. We do have a few recruits coming on down to Purdue, so we're going to see how they go. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it if you haven't already.
It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Wasatch Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Street. Let's get right to the action.
All right. Let's get it. We are live. Let's fix our settings, analytics, edit. We are playing sports.
And the Mountaineers will kick this away to start us off.
No, it's not altered. Save. Let's get it.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. They're going to the air on the first play. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The Boilermakers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking to scramble. Grab near the sticks. It's Weaver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call.
Come on, man.
They'll
You gotta
stop
get the
him
fucking
behind the
block,
line
bro.
for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver.
No way.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback still with the football. A change of direction.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. When you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone.
Come on.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Purdue.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Back to throw. It's Washington. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. He breaks free. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
What?
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Bro.
Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. And the Mountaineers looking to cash in the red zone.
Come on.
Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, West Virginia. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line.
Nigga!
And the coverage team brings him down
I
at
don't
the
fucking
26.
need you to block nobody behind me. God damn.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure.
That nigga threw a flat ball. Come on.
Picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Proctor. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To throw, it's Washington. Moves out of the pocket.
Yes.
Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
You didn't bump him at all.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
BAT is good, and they go up 17-7. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The linebacker shifting around now.
Oh my God.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Who the fuck hell, bro? We never said huff for 3 seconds.
Call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. The defense setting up to go against this heavy formation. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh,
that's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Not much on that play, brought down short. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Washington. He escapes the pocket. Keeper for the first down and more. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. The Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
First down and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Woah. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Weaver. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short pass finds the tight end.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the running back takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they've got him on the blitz. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Thomas. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. They bring him down to the 32 after a solid return.
West Virginia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And here's a carry for the fullback. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D. Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to pass. It's Washington. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
He
Dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down, but it's meaningless without the yardage to follow.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Using his legs here. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Washington. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Play action here on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half.
How does the quarterback with 99
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Y'all done made this bullshit happen 4 times this season.
24, Purdue, 10.
And the Boilermakers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Paul. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Breaks an open space. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Handing off on the draw play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
third down for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go.
Right past the foot.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And the Boilermakers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking deep downfield to the left. What a diving catch way downfield. Big game. And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to throw it on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass him. He's wide open, look out. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Boilermakers, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Paul. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
You can't fucking outrun the guy. Then you gotta fucking
They get it down, but the
speed,
game
bro.
moves the ball up to the 36.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Washington. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a 1st down at the 41. The Mountaineers lining up here on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. In the clear at the 25. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mountaineers. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job with this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And he fields it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. He hands it to the back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The pass is incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Weaver. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Smith. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Boilermakers looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Purdue. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
You can imagine what's going through this poor returner's head. This has got to be painful. 1 minute he has the ball, chance to make a play. The next minute it's on the ground and the opponent has it.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Boilermakers. And 6 more points to the total.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Yeah, I mean, here we are in the fourth quarter. It makes total sense to go for this 2-point play to tie this game up. Unable to execute and get it done, so now the pressure shifts to their own defense to come up with a stop to get the ball back.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh, no! Come on.
Offense begins at the 40 after that penalty.
That's crazy.
The shotgun handoff here.
He ran up. Bro, I gotta stop fucking making my run right on fucking side the person, bro. Shit.
Territory at the plus 47.
It's a proximity fucking
They'll
tackle.
go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Important third down play coming up. To throw, it's Washington. Looking to scramble. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball.
Good job, Moa.
He could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And the Mountaineers will send the punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team at field position. And this will be fair caught about the 15. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking for his back. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an
I'm not getting why he
interception.
in the game.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He has first down yardage at the 46. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Boilermakers looking to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
1st and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Touchdown, Purdue. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead, and now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Paul. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the West Virginia offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field. It's Washington. He's got him on a crossing route. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
What the fuck?
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Y'all seen that?
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds. That's
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is a much better job by this defense after giving up some yards on the previous play. This time they made sure this one fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Pass is caught. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Back to pass. It's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
4th down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh my God, he just fucking jumped!
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Mountaineers line it up with 1st and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. He escapes the pocket.
Bro, y'all play the
Touchdown,
fucking
West
shit,
Virginia.
bro!
They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing
can't make
comeback
this
by
shit
this
up.
team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. The try fails. They can't build their lead here in the final seconds. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That's a fucking interception.
It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the completion made. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Fucking people. He got
Well,
fucking
you got
backfield.
one
Come
final
on,
shot
man.
still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out.
Fuck, you make that man run and jump and miss the goddamn ball sitting right there. Come on, bro.